Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get them about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Vanderbilt's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
And down he goes back at the 3.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. They'll leave it with him. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding, offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Commodores will punt this. He's backed up and it's blocked. Scoops it up and he'll try to take it back. The Crimson Tide offense comes out and now they'll go on the attack. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true centered fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Mike just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Tripped up for the tackle.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. They'll try the counter. They didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quick handoff. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. A 3rd and long coming up here. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. He hopes it turns out better than last time. He had the other one blocked. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Discards a man. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Stowers. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Commodores line up to punt it away. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Commodores have pushed it inside the 20. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. On the move, it's Alexander. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Vandy. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with this.
Quick update on a top 15 clash today. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Auburn. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught behind the line. It's Young. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll test the right side. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Law. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. They put together an 81-yard drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
Fires and picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside to the...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Yeah, big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Getting some heat. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabs it in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Caught in the backfield, it's Prentice. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, give on the inside. And it's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. Nice move, create some space.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He's right on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Commodores are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Skinner. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
First down, Commodores.
On the run, it's Alexander. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he's wrestled to the ground. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. Using his feet. Touchdown doors! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Auburn. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get it through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This offensive coordinator has got to find a way to slow down this defensive end in the 4-3 scheme. You might want to start thinking about double teaming him with a tight end, maybe using a running back on some chips to try to give your quarterback more time.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 on the play. Fourth down coming up.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Handoff from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking for a man. It's Milroe. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown Tide! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson wants to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Lofts one deep down the right side. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught over the middle. It's long. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Milroe. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On the run, fires downfield. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Fourth down, gotta have it here. He's taking a deep shot. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.